guys, what's going on? This is Robert. Part 1 of the Eric Johnson style licks. Yeah, so part 1 is we're gonna kind of take one lick and we're gonna, through all these parts, we're gonna really build on it and turn it into a full big Eric Johnson run like the. Something kind of like that. But the first thing you gotta do is start small. So start off with one of his, pretty much, it's a basic pentatonic. It's kind of with some Dorian notes in there and everything. So that's what we're gonna start with. I'm gonna talk about the picking because it's really important in this particular lick. So I'm gonna go ahead and play you the lick that we're working with today. And keep in mind, I cannot play any of this stuff as fast as Eric Johnson, because he's just ridiculous. So here's the lick. Okay, and then. Okay, so that's the lick. So I'm going to play it slow real quick and just really try to watch what my hands are doing, because I'm doing groups of 5. And it's real odd if you're not used to it, so you really have to change your picking, because watch my picking. It's not all alternate, it's kind of this odd grouping, so I'm going. So if you notice, I was doing some almost like economy picking. I was doing some double downs in there. Okay, so we're working out of the key of E. This lick could kind of alter it a little bit, and it could work over G major real good if you're doing some cliffs of Dover. So then for this one, what I'm doing is like I said, I'm kind of sticking in this basic pentatonic box with a couple of Dorian notes. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the picking. So I'm going to tab out the lick that I played in the beginning and talk about it, but I'm actually going to give you a much simpler version of this lick to work on for your picking. So we're just going to do that very strict pentatonic box. Okay, and what you want to do is you want to go down, like I said, groups of 5. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on that 5th note is a down pick. Okay? So what you do is, so you're going to do another group of 5. But when you start that next group of 5, it's another down pick. And that's how he gets that kind of roll sound to his playing. Because 5 groupings are kind of like odd to get used to if you're not used to using that kind of note choice. Okay, so like I said, we went. So we're just straight out of this pentatonic box. We're on that G note, 15th fret high E, going to the 12th fret on the high E, which is an E, hop up to the B string, and we're getting that D, and then we're going back to a B note. So then to 14 on the G. So there's your 5 notes. Then you go back to 15 on the B, back to 12 on the B, 14, 12 on the G, okay, and then 14 on the D. So there's another group of 5. Okay, but remember when you start each group of 5 over, it's another down pick. So you're going to do 2 downs in a row. So. There's one more thing to kind of watch, is you're going to have to be rolling your finger the whole time, because when you get past these first couple, you go, you roll your finger again. Okay, so now I'm going to play you that first lick that we did, real nice and slow. It's very similar to the other lick that we did. I'm not going to talk a whole bunch about it because I don't want the video to be 15 minutes long. Again, watch your picking. This one's a little bit different because we're doing more than just, you know, a couple notes on each string. We're doing and a little like a starter, like kickoff. He does this in Cliffs of Dover. And a bunch of other stuff. He does this a lot in his licks. So here it is really slow, and I'll also do a real close-up of my picking hand. So alright guys, that is it for the video. Part 2 will be up soon. And that's my wife on the ukulele. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And be sure to wait for part number 2. And thank you for watching, folks. Peace.